Yes, we will get to the bottom of the lip situation a bit later on. Hello and welcome to Tuesday's Morning Live, where we're all rejoicing the news of a second successful vaccine. And Ryan Reynolds is coming to Wrexham. Oh, it's brilliant.
Anna horseback, and she's been busy in the kitchen trying to make our money and our meals go much, much further.
She'll want to know about Wrexham. She will. What do you think about Wrexham and Ryan Reynolds?
Oh, Ryan Reynolds.
Oh,
yes.
now you're interested. See? There you go, Kym. You'll be to obey the app. But if you get that ping or that call, you have to do something about it. You haven't been pinged, have you?
I've never been pinged. Have you?
I haven't been anywhere. Just sit at home, waiting to come to work with you. That's all I do at the moment.
All by yourself.
Probably the best way, isn't it, to be honest?
Well, now, every year in the UK, 60,000 babies are born prematurely. And as I know from my own experiences, having had 3 of my own children born early, for most parents, it's a time of worry and stress that nothing can prepare them for.
Yeah, for Olympic.
Join us on World Prematurity Day to talk about how they got through the trauma of it. Welcome to the show. Hi, Chris and Sarah.
I think there's a few problems with my mic as well.
Yeah, we've got a few problems at the moment with the mics. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. First and foremost, tell us about help other people, and I'm sure that it will. If you could go back in time and talk to yourself and give yourself a bit of advice, knowing what you know now, what would you say?
Do you know, I think that...
Man, Chloe, and there's a new book out. I mean, if there's one man that knows how to be amazing, it is you, on and off the track. Rob, welcome to Morning Live. It's lovely to see you. And my goodness, just watching that out of context is quite emotional, quite a lot to take in. We saw you there with your mum. And what was strange for me watching both shows, actually, and this is quite surprising, after meeting the person that was the last person to see the people live there was actually a positive message that comes out of the back of it, isn't there?
Yeah, it's a message they have.
It does exactly that. It's a brilliant watch. And like I say, if you haven't seen it, by the way, My Family, the Holocaust and Me is on the iPlayer. Now, Rob, I know you're here to talk about this, but also something else as well. You're staying with us because we've got lots of questions for you to answer, actually.
That's right, because during the first lockdown, Rob decided to put his legal skills to use as an ambassador for Shelter, one of the UK's leading homeless charities.
Yeah, and with unemployment rising, many are struggling to pay their rent and worried about what comes next. By the mid...
Now, Rob, we've had so many questions from viewers, so I'm going to get through as many as I can. This is from Louise on email. She says she's in rented accommodation, pays £600 a month. Unfortunately, there was a serious leak in the roof, which has brought the ceiling down in my lounge. I've had to live in my bedroom now for 26 days. Am I eligible for rent reduction this month, and am I legally allowed to ask for this?
Well, Louise,
OK, Rob, we're going to try and get through as many as we can. Like I say, other people may want to break out of their contract because their financial circumstances have changed. Can they do this?
Well, the answer is the two of you. It's been a delight to watch both of you.
Thanks, Rob.
Thank
Means
you.
a lot. Actually, just as you mentioned there, if you are worried about this stuff, there is Shelter. Of course, there are other organisations, as Rob mentioned, Crisis Centrepoint and the Salvation Army, who can really help. For more details, and if you didn't get your question right now, you can go to our website at bbc.co.uk/morninglive.
Now, coming up shortly, they've got the most streamed podcast in the UK, and between them, they can answer almost anything. We're putting the queue...
There you go. It's a reminder, isn't it? The importance of separating the rubbish from the recycling.
Absolutely. My Scott is obsessed with it.
Is he?
He certainly is, yeah.
We all need to be a bit more like Scott then.
We
That's
do
a fact.
indeed. We do indeed. Now, Santas aren't the only elves hitting their busiest period of the year.
That's right. With
And on their top lips.
I just love that. Found a vaccine and now we know about our lips. Scientists. Amazing.
It's all relevant.
This is why you've got a stream podcast in the UK. I know you've got TV shows galore, radio shows, a new book, new series, but this is the question from Anna. Why does pizza taste better in the morning? Who's going to take that one on?
Oh, I can take that one on.
Well, he was the runner-up in 2018. He won the live tour in 2019. He fell head over heels in love on the Strictly dance floor. And now he's got a treat Strictly fans will love. Joe Sugg. Hello, good morning.
Give Joe a round of applause. Joe, you were smiling away, watching yourself back there, weren't you? Just great memories.
I was going to say...
2018, but you won the 2019 live tour. And now you're back behind the scenes with a Strictly podcast.
Yes, yeah, I'm hosting.
And also on our Facebook and Instagram after the show, Rob Rinder will be answering all those tenant and landlord questions we didn't have time to get to earlier in the show.
Yes, and we'll see you tomorrow when Rav Wilding tells us how to make our home as safe as a police officer's.
And one of Britain's top doctors explains the winter weapon we all have on our side in the fight against COVID. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, bye.